Hi guys. Doing another review for you here. Today I have Narciso Rodriguez for him. So this was recommended to me by one of my subscribers. I was looking for spring kind of scents. So he recommended this to me and I picked it up. And my lord, this is a fantastic cologne. It's kind of been described a little bit as like a niche and a designer bottle. This is a niche, this is a designer fragrance, but it does have like niche-like qualities to it. I guess it's very unique. It smells amazing and has excellent performance. It's very unique, but it comes at a designer price. So this has just four notes in it, and it has violet leaf, patchouli, musk, and amber. That's it. Four notes. Yet it's very, very interesting and complicated at times. So first off, the bottle is a nice, really heavy bottle. It's a glass bottle. Sorry, the lighting's not great in here, but it's gray, just very minimalist in presentation. I think it looks sleek. The only thing I don't like, a lot of people have said this, it's painted gray, so you can't see the juice in there. Even if you hold it up to the light, you can't really see. I don't really care for that, but what are you going to do? So this smells on first spray. I'm going to keep it short this time. On first spray, this gives you a after the rain kind of smell. Petrichor is the term used to describe like an after the rain kind of smell when it rains, and all the earthworms are on the sidewalk and you get that kind of dirty, kind of musky, earthy kind of smell. I really like that smell. That's what you get, really, for me. Some people have said like wet pavement or wet stones. Yeah, you kind of get that kind of smell. And really, that's what you get. It's kind of like a stone-like kind of dirtiness to it. And it might not be for everybody because that kind of earthy dirtness is like dirty. But I like that. I really do. It's very relaxing. It's great. The color of the bottle is perfect. It really does, like a rainy day or maybe a little bit of a chillier day. Perfect scent for that. When it dries down, it changes. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the musk. It becomes a little bit powdery and a little sweet. And I think I'm not sure yet what is causing that. It becomes more of like a floral like sweetness. It's not sweet like fruit or anything like that, but it definitely gets a sweet vibe to it and a little bit of powder. And I like that transformation. I like that it goes from this kind of manly, almost like the patchouli in this gives it like a slight head chop vibe. I've heard a couple people say like it gives like a hippie kind of vibe. I can kind of see that. To me, it smells more like a health food store when you walk in and you get all those herbs mixing and everything, and it has that really particular smell. That's what the patchouli in this kind of smells like to me. It smells great. But yeah, when it dries down, it becomes a little more sweet, and it's unique. It's so weird. When it dries down with that powderiness, it almost takes on like a clay-like scent, like a sweet clay, and it reminds me of. It's gonna sound so weird, but it reminds me of like my middle and high school like art classrooms. They just had like all these art supplies mixing together like paper and clay and everything. It kind of gives off that vibe a little bit. It's very interesting. I wanted to talk a lot about this because I really, really like this. But it is simple and complicated at the same time. It's simple in the note breakdown, and it goes from here and then it goes to there. It's not linear because it changes, but it really does. For me, it's the same every time. Where some fragrances, depending on the day, they decide to take a different route. This one's been pretty consistent. But there's a lot going on just with four notes. The sprayer on this, and the cap is kind of tight. It's got a tight fit, but the sprayer on this is great. It's kind of like the Dior bottles, like Sauvage and Fahrenheit, where you can control how much mist you want. So if you just press a little bit, you're just gonna get a little bit, and if you really press down, you'll get a huge blast of mist. I'll just spray it so you can see. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, if you really press down on that, you're going to get a huge blast. I can just smell that. Oh, that's good. It's got that patchouli though. That's the note that I'm falling in love with, because it does smell a little bit like a head shop or a hippie. It smells a little bit like a plant, like kind of like essential oil, like, but it almost smells mature in a way. It smells like a nice men's cologne. You get hints of like a good up, like dressed up man in this scent. I know it's kind of weird. I'm smelling this mist cloud, but yeah, then you get all the other stuff. You get that wet concrete smell. So it's very unique. I would recommend this to anyone. Some people have described this as a masterpiece. I don't know if I would say that just yet, but it's definitely like, there's been a couple colognes that I've smelled recently. Armaf, Club de Nuit Man. I fell in love with that. This one is another one where I'm just instant from first spray. It didn't take any break-in period. I just immediately felt at home with me. So it's not going to be for everybody. It's not a mass appealing kind of scent, but if this all sounds interesting to you, I recommend it. It's not terribly expensive. And, you know, we got a 3.3 ounce bottle here, so you're going to have a lot of juice. Yeah, I'm going to be wearing this all the time. Like, this could be a signature scent for me. As you know, I like to rotate scents. I have a lot of scents, but man, this could be a signature scent for me. It's that good. J-Man, I think you're the one that recommended this for me. Thanks a lot for the recommendation. I love when you guys do that stuff, because here you go. Like, you guys have recommended some great scents to me. So, yeah, I had to get this out. Love it. Absolutely love it. It's perfect for the springtime here, because it's flip-flopping. It was 70 degrees one day, and the next day it was snowing. So, in the future, what we have coming, you know, I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. I've been really busy lately, but I do obviously want to keep doing stuff. So, there's there's a company that Red Adolescence just did a video on it, and he had like a Lost Cherry clone. Not really interested in Lost Cherry per se. That doesn't sound like something that really would be for me. I will try it, like if I see it out at the store, but it doesn't seem like up my alley. But the company is like a clone company, and it seems like they make really nice clones. And they had they don't put the name of what they're cloning, but it looks like they have a Sauvage clone, which I already have, but I kind of gave that to my roommate, so I would like to check out another Sauvage clone. And they have a Lost Cherry, obviously, and it looks like they have a Baccarat Rouge 540 clone. I love that scent, and I have the oil still, but I would be interested in checking out a clone of that. So they have samples, so maybe I will get like the whole line. They only have a couple, and then just review those. So I think that's what I'm going to do next. Just want to keep you guys in the loop. I've been pretty busy, and yeah, just been wearing scents and having a good time. As always, thanks for watching, subscribing. Please let me know what you've been wearing, what you've been up to, what you've been feeling these days. And I just wanted to say, I think when we get to 100 subscribers, I might do a quick little live stream where you guys can come in and chat if you'd like. I think that would be fun. I know 100 doesn't seem like a lot, but it is to me. I never thought I would get there, so, you know, I think I might do that. Anyways, take care, guys. Peace.